Good afternoon, everyone. This is BremSter, and today I'm coming to you with a puzzle called Quadruple by Blashyrkh. I think it's Blashyrkh. I wasn't given a pronunciation guide. Now, this is a Thermo puzzle, not a quadruple puzzle, but I think I see what might be going on here, but we'll wait until we're solving. What do I want to call out? Not much at the moment. I'm struggling to record, but that's not your problem, that's mine. I may have to try and release some stuff in the back catalogue, which I was hoping to do anyway, so we'll see how all that goes. So yeah, let's just get on with the puzzle because I'm really pressed for time. So let's have a look at Quadruple by Blashyrkh. So normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. And then along Thermos, digits must strictly increase from the bulb to the tip. So this digit will be higher than this digit will be higher than this. They cannot stay the same, they cannot go down. That's it. That's all the rules. So I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. Now, the reason I think this might be called quadruple is I think this is going to be a quadruple. Now, there's a couple of geometry things I might be able to try on this, but I think I basically just want to pencil mark all these thermos because the maximum here is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Maximum here, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, or 4. And this is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, or 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which means all of the second digits are 2, 3, 4, 5. All of the third digits are 3, 4, 5, 6. So every cell is a quadruple. The next digits are 4, 5, 6, 7. The next digits are 5, 6, 7, 8. And the next digits, the final digits, are 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, one of these is going to have to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one of these cells here has to be a 9, which means this cannot be a 9. So 9 is in one of those four. And whichever... Ooh, I'm not sure how... So one of these is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, if this was the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that would put 9 in one of those two. I'm not sure what's going on here. I know that's not a 9. Because these are all 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are all 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But this is a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quintuple. Wait, 5 is in the center. Because this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 5 has to go in here and the 5 has to go in here. So there is a 5 in the center of the grid. There we go. Now, let's just color all of the 6, 7, 8, 9s yellow. So this can't be 6 or 7 because this is 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this can't be 6 or 7. This is 4 or 5, which means this can't be higher. These can go up, but this can't be 5 or 6 because the maximum here is 5. So I can take 4, 5 out of there, and I can take 3, 4 out of there. This is 1 or 2. So this one got restricted by that, but that's all. But the 5 here makes this 4, this 3, this 2, and this 1, which takes 1 out of all of those, which takes 2 out of all of those, 3 out of all of those. Actually, I'm just going to run up the thermos. 4 out of there, 5 out of there, 6 out of there. Now, 2 came out of there, 3 came out of there, 4 out of there. Sorry, 3 out of there, 4 out of there, 5 out of there, 6 out of there. 1 out of there, 2 out of there, 3 out of there, 4 out of there, 5 out of there, 6 out of there, which interestingly enough means 6 is in one of those two, so 6 is not in there. This is a 7, 8, 9 triple. This is 6, this is 5. That takes 5 out of there. Five is actually down here now. 1 is in one of... This is not a 3 because of that. So 3 is in one of those two. So one of these has to be 4. Is that doing anything? One of these is 3, so one of these is 4. 3, 4, 4. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I know this triple now, don't I? This is 1, 2, 3, because I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not 2. So over here, 2 is in one of those two. Oh, the 3 here makes that the 1. So that's a 2, 3 pair. That 1 didn't do much, except it makes that a 1. What? Ooh. There will be geometry going on here. Like, where does that digit go in this box? Because it can't repeat in the row and it can't repeat on its thermo. So it's in one of those. But I don't feel I've got enough to lock that down yet. This is a quadruple. 2 is in one of those two. These are 2, 7, 8, 9. I do know one of these goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6. So one of these is 5. Does that do anything? One of those is 6. Sometimes with these thermos, you can say, well, they have to be fully sequential, but I'm not sure that's the case. It could be. But could I go 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on one of them? No. Well, actually, maybe. I could put, say, 9 here and in one of those two. No, I can't do that. None of these can both end in 9 or 8 or 7. So these can't be the same, because if these are the same, then they see each other. But if these are the same or these are the same, then the digit that they are that's the same can't go in box 5. So the one that goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 takes up the 9. Then the one that goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 takes up the 3. So the other one has to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one can't be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 7 or a 9. Which means 5 is in one of those two, because it's either 2, 3, 4, 5 or 4, 5. So 5 is in one of those two. That's not a 5. But that means that this can't be a 6, because these have to be sequential. Because this can't go 4, 5. So this is the 3, this is the 2, this is the 4, 5, 6, 7. These can't be the same, because that takes 7 out of those. This becomes the 8, 9. The 8, 9 comes out of those. This becomes 6, 7, making that the 9, that the 8. The 9 goes 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is now the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I need to figure out the rest by Sudoku. The 6 makes this the 7 and this the 6. This 8 makes this the 9 and this the 8. I can get rid of all the colouring. Apparently I can get rid of all the colouring. I just failed to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, this isn't a 2 anymore because of that. That's not a 2. This is a 2. This is an 8, 9. So this is the 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 8, and 9. There's no 5 there or there. This is the 5. This is an 8, 9 pair. All of my testers told me this was a 20-minute puzzle. I'm at 9 minutes and I'm already here, so I'm not sure if I lucked into something. I'm sure this this takes this 2 and this 3. I'm sure if I've made a logical error somewhere there will be lots and lots of comments. But maybe I just did okay for a change. Maybe the hard bit's still to come. 3 is not there because of that one or there because of that one. So 3 is in one of those two. Which means 3 is down here. No 1 in there. There's no 2 in there or there. No, that's not it. What's this? It can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. So this is 8 or 9. Can't be 1, can't be 2, can't be 3, can't be 4, can't be 5, can't be 6, can't be 7. This gives me an 8, 9 pair. So this is a 3, 4 pair. Okay, that's useful, maybe. Oh, the 8 makes that the 9, that the 8, that the 9. That puts 3 and 4 up here. This becomes a 3, 4 pair because of the 3 and the 4 not being able to be in any of those. 8 is now in one of those two. What is this quadruple? 1, 2, 6, and 7. So this is a 1 or a 2 because it sees a 6 and a 7. It's a 1 and a 6 because it sees a 2 and a 7. This is a 1 or a 7 because it sees a 2 and a 6. That feels useless. Maybe I just hadn't found the hard bit yet. 6 can't be in here or here. 6 is in one of those two. Oh, 9. That's just a 9. Because the 9's looking into this box. That's a 9. 2 is in one of those two. This is a known triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 2, 5, 6. There's a 2, 5 in this row. This is the 6 taking 6 out of there. This becomes 2, 5. Ooh. Seven is right. 7 in box 8. Can't be in here, can't be in those, and that 7 takes it out of there. That's the 7. So this is a triple. 1, 3, 4. There's no 4 there. So 4 is in one of those two, which I don't need. But this is now a 1, 3, 4 triple. Has that done anything? Well, I can't put 1, 3, or 4 in there, but I need to put 1, 3, and 4 in that box. It means that 3 is in one of... Oh, no, 3. Where is 3 in this box? The 1, 3, 4 triple knocks it out of there. That 3 knocks it out of there. That 3 knocks it out of there. That's your 3, which means that's not a 3. 3 is now down here by this box logic. That becomes the 4. That becomes the 3. Cool. Interesting thermos to give you enough start to have to do some interesting Sudoku. Maybe it isn't interesting Sudoku, and I don't know. I'm having fun with it, that's for certain. 7 in box 3. 7 can't be in those. That 7 means there can't be in those. That's a 5, and that 7 means they can't be there. That's your 7, which means 7 is in one of those two. 7 is also in one of those two, but I'm not seeing that helping me. So what are these? These are from 1. They can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. So these are from 1, 8, and 9 only. Oh, but this 4 means there's no 4 there. This is a 1, 3 pair, which means that's your 4. The 1, 3 pair takes the 1 out of there. This becomes an 8 or a 9. The 1, 3 pair, no. But this is a 1, 2, 3 in the column. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 1, 2, 3. Haven't cracked it yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these, well, this isn't a 6 because of that 6. So this isn't a 6. This is a 6, which took the pencil mark place of a 5, which took the pencil mark place of a 7. So this is 1 or 8 because it sees a 9. And here I've also got 1, 8, and 9 because of the row. Except the 8 here is looking down. That's the 1. There's no 1 here. This is an 8, 9 pair. The 7 looks up making that the 1. That would have done it, which took the pencil mark place of a 7. And these are 1. These are 2 and 8. The 1 looks across making that the 2. And the 1 also looks across making that the 6. The 1, of course, takes the 1 out of there, and now I've got an 8, 9 pair in this column. So what's this triple? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, there's no 4 there, and there's no 1 there because of the 1, 3 pair. That's the 2. I can take 2 out of there, I can take 2 out of there, but more importantly, the 2 looks across making that the 5 and that the 2. This has to be an 8, 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8 or a 9. That gives me an 8, 9 pair in the box. So this becomes a 1 or a 4, and this 1 makes this the 4 and this the 1. And the reason it was a 1 or a 4 is because every other digit was taken up in the box. So this 1 looks up making that the 4, which looks across making that the 3 and that the 4, taking the 3 out of there. This is amazing fun. This column is just missing 1, 8, and 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 8, and 9. There's no 9 at the top. So what's in here that I haven't put in? 6. So where's 6 in this box? This is the 6. And this is just 8 or 9. But there's a 9 looking at it. So this is the 8, which means this is the 1 and this is the 9. The 9 looks down making this the 8, which makes this the 9, which looks up making this the 8, which makes this the 9. This 8 looks across making this the 9 and this the 8. This 1 takes 1 out of there. Now these are 1, 2, 3, and 5. So where's 5? This has to be the 5. It's the only place in the box I can put 5. This becomes 1, 2, 3. But more importantly, this 8 makes this 2, which makes this 8. The 2 looks back making this 3, taking 3 out of there. Now this can't be a 2 because of that 2. So this is the 1, this is the 2. The 1 looks down making this the 3 and this the 1. And that's the solution to the puzzle. That's Quadruple by Blashyrkh. Possibly. That was really, really cool. I spotted the 1, 2, 3, 4 quadruple almost immediately, and then the fact that the other thermos would be quadruples, but the interaction of those thermos was actually quite tricky. And I'm glad I pencil marked everything. I think if I tried to do it by elimination logic and colouring, I would have just been lost. But doing it that way worked. I was able to find those pointing digits quite quickly. Finding the 5 in the middle I thought was really, really cool. Then being able to prove that the thermos did have to be different because otherwise box 5 would have been broken by 2 digits pointing in that were the same that were going to eliminate stuff. And then just some really nice Sudoku at the end, all with pointing pairs, pointing triples and all of that sort of stuff. So no really complex Sudoku logic, but just good fun Sudoku. That was an amazing Thermo Sudoku. Aces. Thank you, Blashyrkh. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact pronunciation of that one, but thank you to the person who recommended it for finding that one. That was great. Yeah, this is why I love doing this channel. I get puzzles like this sent to me. Thanks very much, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the channel. I hope you're enjoying the content. And as always, good luck with your solving.